now it's time for the best morning show on YouTube. Welcome to The Brunch Bunch, reseller rants, raves, and reviews, featuring Susana from SUSANAS Chronicles, the queen of the kitchen sink auction lots, Julie, and no, I'm not Rogue, I'm Pixie Dez, along with Paul Antonelli. Come on, folks, you can do it. It's easy. Participate in the chat and become an honorary member of The Brunch Bunch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m.
What could that mean?
I don't know. I was just asking Tommy the same thing.
We'll have to tune in and find out
who's getting fired.
what's going on Friday at 10. Ooh.
I'm going to have to figure out how to come in on Friday because we're going camping as of tomorrow and we will be back Monday night.
Camping?
Oh, okay. Yes, we're going camping.
Nice.
Never been camping.
Oh my God.
Sweet. And
yeah, my camping would be a hotel room with no TV and no phone and no internet.
No. We go glamping. We have a pop-up. We're going to have our ice maker. We have music. So we have our boombox, Wi-Fi, laptop. Okay, so Tommy informed me that, and I forgot this, that there's Wi-Fi throughout the whole park. So I should be able to join.
Wow.
Friday and Monday. Monday maybe because we got to pack up on Monday. So we'll see what happens on Monday. But
nice.
I'm excited. We're going to Jellystone. And the Dallas. Yep. So you get to go see. Tommy does a really good
yogi.
Yeah. But no.
Mr.
Boo-boo.
Ranger, sir.
Boo boo.
Yeah, the littler bear. I think that's
Boo-boo.
the one you do, right?
Yogi.
I always forget. Oh, he does them both. Really good. So
all right, let's say hi. I don't know what happened to Julie. Julie said, I have a couple of topics I'd like to bring up. And okay. Shamrock Pixie's here.
Hello.
good morning.
SUSANAS Chronicles are here.
Hello.
Adam Hartman Made.
Good morning, Adam.
JRKR 1964.
Good morning, Jules.
Nance P.
Morning, Nance.
Philly Flipper, the triple P.
Good morning, Bubbly.
Good morning, everybody.
And the bargain effect, Tommy, is also not only in the chat, but in the background.
Good morning, Tom.
Did you hear him?
No.
He's barking like a dog.
Oh.
Can he
He was doing that woo 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 thing, but it sounded like he was barking.
Can he do that other thing? Remember that show? I think it was with Tom something, and the guy would come over the
Oh yeah.
and
Home Improvement.
He would and he would go. Oh, woo, 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 woo.
Oh, who's that? Tim Taylor.
Tim Taylor. Oh, I love that sound. Whenever that I hear that, I love it. Love it. Love it.
Eric Bischoff is here.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Eric.
Triple P, I had such bad internet on Monday. It wasn't even funny. I was talking, but none of y'all could hear me because, well, I was frozen. And I didn't even realize it. So I'm talking away.
Good morning.
Susanna, can you call Julie?
Sure. Hold on.
Well, when she calls you, oh, I'm sorry. No, all right. Forget
I'll
it. Let
be
me
right
just,
back.
I'll just message her.
I sent
Keep
my
forgetting
Funko
she's on her phone.
Treasure Hustlers yelling at you, Tommy. Come
Treasure
on now.
Hustlers.
She says, leave us hanging. Or they say,
Eric, bring on the topic, Tommy. Bargain effect. Okay, we're all caught up. So in case you did not see, where did I put it? I put it right here. Share, scream, share this one. Ba-bink, ba-boom, ba-bang.
did you say share scream?
Scream. Yep, my ice cream. Jennifer Hayes. I put a link in. What's her name again? Oh, look who it is. Decided to join us this morning. How are you, Julie? Where have you been?
I've been backstage on another link you've sent. You send me so many links.
That's what happened to me this morning too.
I try to do them all for the whole month, and
please don't do that.
Well,
You're
maybe
just
I do
messing
get
us
a little.
up. We're waiting for you.
Maybe I do get a little forshuffled, but you're here now.
Hi, everybody.
Julie, he already needs the whip this morning. Just saying.
No,
right.
Susanna was the naughty one.
It's close.
What did I do? I yelled.
I just got here and you ain't behaving yet.
Yep. I had a time a while back, no problems. I was saying Jennifer caught me on something this morning. I was on Victoria's show, I believe, and I posted the link for this show, and Jennifer says, why are you posting your eBay store? Because it says the Brunch Bunch eBay store. And I said, oh, thanks for catching that.
We have an eBay store? Wow.
I didn't even know that.
Me neither.
Yeah, so I fixed it. But
nice
special announcement coming sometime within Friday's show. Be there or be square.
Are you going to fill the rest of us in beforehand?
Yeah, what's going on? Friday. I'm missing it. What's happening?
Friday.
What's happening Friday?
It won't be special if I say it now.
Oh. Well, you know what, ladies? We showed up here one time, and we've been here ever since. So I'm scared. I don't know what Paul's got in mind.
Hey, yeah, I heard that Paul hurt his knee. Paul, which one? The left knee, the right knee, or the weenie?
It's
he did go to meet a girl, right? He did go to the weekend to meet a girl.
That's not our business.
Went away for the weekend.
That's not our business. After this show is over, you can go over to his channel, and any questions that you have for Triple P that he wants to answer.
We have right now. There's only one fraudulent transaction happened.
Let's talk about somebody else.
The next day I have to message them on their app. Okay.
Yeah, Tommy had to put his question in chat.
What was that?
I think he meant, who knows about Chime, online banking, or other online banks? Pros and cons.
I wouldn't.
I do.
Chime and what's the other one? Venmo? And there's one more that have been in the news that their platforms are open for fraud and scams. So you got people like Clark. I don't know if anybody listens to Clark Howard. He's a financial guru. He tells you to stay away from them.
I don't trust anything on I think it's Venmo. Don't quote me. where you have to have the last 4 digits of the guy's number if you want to pay him. I don't
Yeah.
think that's, they should have that information. I shouldn't have to,
Right.
I
Exactly.
don't trust that.
So, Julie, you said you missed a spot.
I know. Sorry. I
That's
wanted to
okay.
say something, especially because our girl Jen's in the chat, and I don't know who else that this applies to, but I wanted to apologize first. At the auction for Rhonda, I had thanked the mods, and everybody was talking about how awesome they all are, and a couple names came up. They were just the ones off the top of my head. You guys know I have brain farts all the time. Anyways, I apologize for not mentioning everyone's names. We have so many awesome, wonderful people, and one of them is Jennifer Hayes. I did not think it was on late at night. Jen's usually with us in the mornings.
Yeah.
What right out of my head. I'm so sorry. I respect you guys madly and appreciate so much how much time you put into helping others.
I didn't know Jennifer was a mod.
Well, she's always dropping links. She's always like,
She does that.
she's the go-to girl. If I have questions, I go see Jen.
Right.
So I just consider her a mod.
Auctions.
Yeah, she's like one of a few badass mods that are out there.
Badass.
Okay, so you call.
Yeah.
All right. I thought,
but there was people I forgot, like Bonnie. Bonnie's a good mod. She's in other channels, and I honestly, ladies, I apologize.
all right.
I respect you all so much. Thank you.
When you say mod, I think, or I assume you're talking about auctions, and they're the ones typing in the bids and stuff like that. So the only ones I know is Janine, Mama G, and Rhonda.
Okay, you go to Victoria's in the morning. Jen's the one that's helping her, and Vic that's a team in my opinion.
Okay.
I'm looking at that. You go to Just Sandy's, that team is either Rhonda or Robin. They're in to help. In my opinion, those are mods.
Yep. I'd love to get Jennifer
and a
Hayes
lot
to
of
come
them
on live
do it
sometime.
for free.
Yeah, see, I don't like that myself.
I'm not.
Dean, how are you?
Nobody works for me for free.
Right. That's why I like to give
Rhonda.
Your time has to be worth something.
Yeah,
and I
like
know that they enjoy doing it, that blah, 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 blah. But
Dean is a friend of mine on Facebook that does auctions.
Hello.
So if anybody, Dean, if you want to drop your link to your auctions, put it in the chat. And
welcome in. We like new people. Well,
yeah, I actually have to meet up with him because I purchased a lot of stuff from him. We got Annie in the chat. Hi, Annie.
Hello.
We got Monster.
Jennifer, I would still love to have you come on live sometime and talk.
Good luck.
Caffeinated Christy is here.
I'll have her on my channel.
Huh?
I'll take Jen on my channel anytime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer says auctions are not her thing.
No.
But she has modded auctions. So you label. I don't know if it labels a good thing. Monster Zero, hi. Let me just catch up first. Monster Zero.
Hello. Good morning.
Okay, I think I'm all caught up. You label the people that go in to drop links or whatever as mods, right?
Well, Jennifer, I know Jennifer's been in my chat quite a few times, and she's dropped links, but she also nails them trolls like you wouldn't believe, and she's quick.
Okay.
Yeah, she's faster on her phone because she does everything from her phone than Tommy is on his computer, and Tommy's pretty fast on his computer.
All right. I wasn't sure. Because when you say mods, the first thing that comes to my mind is the people like Mama G, Janine, and Rhonda that type in the going once, going twice, that type of stuff in the chat for you.
Yeah, they do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like I said, I couldn't do what I do.
Trolls are those people that come on in the chat. They're mostly all from Philadelphia. They give us all a hard time.
Me? I'm a troll?
Are you from Philadelphia?
No, she's pointing down at me. I'm a troll.
Well, I think she means you're as big as a troll.
International symbol of love.
Just not talk.
That was the international symbol of love. Hey,
Susanna,
my granddaughters are in the chat.
Susanna, I think she means that you're as tall as a troll.
I have adopted the Treasure Hustlers. They've told me, they sent me a beautiful email twice saying that we would love to be your family. So they have adopted me and I've adopted them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, there's the link. Dean, if you want to come in and introduce yourself to everybody, because I don't think anybody in here would know you from here, or anybody, you want to come in and talk. But although Julie does have a couple of things.
Yes, I do.
Paul,
Where's
what do
my
you
notes?
call? Hold on, people. What do you call people with the wrench on your channel, Paul? Registered, Jennifer, because Julie is always saying, hey, so-and-so doesn't have a wrench. They need to be wrenched. And because I do the auctions on Wednesday and Friday, we look at those people that are blue as wrenched as being registered already. That's what messes me up.
Hi, Annie. Boy, is that a 10-minute answer to a 2-second question?
Oh, stop it. Look who's talking. Get in here 10 minutes late. I'm surprised you didn't make us say hi to everybody again from the beginning.
Well, I did think about it because I feel bad. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
I can just
hey, Paul.
picture that.
Yeah.
Paul, this is the only time you're going to hear me tell you have to wrench somebody. Adventures on the Cheap. That's our other channel.
Cool.
You have our
I
information.
Did see that.
So.
It said I'm trolling. Real quick.
Pearly.
So, two things. First, Richard Crenna got on TV yesterday and apologized to the Chinese people. Something to do with filmmaking, which got me thinking about it. So I started doing some research. Do you know that the Chinese fund a lot of our movies?
Yeah.
Over
You're
here?
talking about the John Cena rant, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And I couldn't figure out why would he want to apologize to the Chinese people? I mean, what's the big deal? They're making Fast and Furious movies. They're coming out with the new one. The Chinese are funding these, and I didn't know that. And supposedly communist money. And I just thought it was an awesome subject. If you're ever trolling.
Well, he's pissed because he's got 4 movies coming out.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the Suicide Squad. He's in Fast and Furious.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
He's
who?
in a remake of
Richard Cena.
Yeah, John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena. I thought it was Richard
too.
Crenna, but it was John Cena.
Yep.
John
he's taking
Cena's
heat
going to
for
be
it.
in the Suicide Squad? I am so behind.
I know.
Yeah.
And I wonder how many Marvel movies are made with. I don't know why it's bugging me.
Why?
I mean, it's just one more thing that they're going to just take over.
Well, they own a lot of real estate here, that's for sure.
They own us, period.
Yeah.
And they're communist. No. All right. End of that topic, I guess. What, hon?
Whose fault is it?
Ours.
Yeah, we let them.
It is ours.
On the other hand, hello, Adventures with Victoria.
We're going to bitch and complain for things that we allowed to happen.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That's
But
kind
I'd
of
rather blame somebody else.
They're in the last few years, they put laws in place where if you live there and you want to buy real estate here, they limit you of how much money you could take out at one time. because I know we had several properties. A few of my agents had several properties under contract, and delays because their government would only let them take out, I think it was 50 grand at a time. And then they had to wait, and then it was 50 grand. So they were putting some stringent rules in place.
Paul, can you say good morning, Berlin, please?
No, I didn't. She just came in. Hi, Perlini. Hi, Victoria.
Why can't I hear her?
Who?
Me?
Yeah, I can hardly hear you.
Yeah, you keep cutting in and out.
When did you get that thing hooked up that you got for your birthday?
Yeah.
Huh?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Could you get on that?
If I wasn't on a live right now, I'd show you something.
Is it big and round
And smiley.
and smiley?
Hey, one more thing I want to mention. We are having a fundraiser auction on Victoria's channel at 1:00 Eastern to help Zambi. And I'll be there.
Who is
with
that?
2 or 3 really good deals.
Who is
And
that person? Because I don't know.
Okay, Zambi is now Victoria. Correct me if I'm wrong. His mother got ill and had to move in. You take me off, big. Had to move in, and they are like having to rearrange the home to make it friendly for her. And I get that because I used to take care of my mother. And the year after she moved in, she went blind. So
wow.
that was another reason I stopped reselling, because I couldn't have all this stuff laying around the house. She'd have been falling down all the time. But anyway, that's a story for another day.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was.
Hey,
And Treasure Hustlers said they have an auction tonight on the Flippin' Flamingos.
that's right. So it'd be at Victoria's at 1, Flamingos at what, 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 6 p.m.
That
time, so it would be 9, right?
And then
Yeah,
you're forgetting
it's
about
Easter.
the most important one, Julie. Thank you very much.
ours.
5 o'clock. No, 6 o'clock.
What?
6 o'clock.
I hate Wednesdays. I'm on here all damn day. I know I get sick of looking at me. I can imagine what they think.
6 o'clock?
Yeah, I messed up yesterday. I put 5.
No,
And
be consistent. Every week it's been at 5. Don't
Yell
no,
at
they
'em.
told me. I went on live last night when you were in the chat, and they said, Paul, usually you go on at 6.
Why? Who's they?
Who
No.
was ever in the chat last night? I was processing some orders last night.
Well, I don't want to have just a little bit of time before I go support my granddaughters and the flamingos.
5 o'clock.
Okay. I'll go on whatever time you want. I don't care.
Let's boss them around. It's fun.
Yeah.
Right, Des? I think that was all my topics today. Was there something that
Oh,
were
yes,
gonna
I
do?
do have something. My topic today.
You have a
Hi,
topic?
Carol.
We're having a special announcement, Friday morning show. Special announcement. Be here or be square. Special announcement on aisle 4, please.
I did think of something else.
It's too late. You said you already had all your topics done.
You know I never shut up.
That's
so,
true.
real quick, I came
Carol's
up with
Creative Corner. Hi, go ahead.
With the help of my friends, I'm going to have a show on my channel just for shits and giggles on the weekend, once a month, and it's going to be the Newlywed Game.
So the both of you are going to have the both of you will be on the show?
Who?
I don't know. You said all your friends, so the both of you will be.
He has got some knee slappers today. I know. Caught it. Anyways, and we'll have people like almost like Victoria does the match game on, I think, Thursdays. once or twice a month. Anyways, it's so much fun. But it'll be similar to that. But we got the idea because Tina came on with us on Monday and answered questions
And
about
she don't know crap
Susanna.
about Susanna.
Yeah, and she don't know shit about it. And
That's those mail order brides for you.
I know Tommy wanted to do a game like that, but he just couldn't figure out how to get it to work, I guess.
Mhm.
So this will be real interesting. And he loves that kind of stuff, and he loves
Cool.
that game.
Then you and Tommy will have to come on as one of our couples.
Okay, you hear him? He's already volunteering everything.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, this been running through my brain ever since it happened. I'm like, I got this. Now I got to get all my stuff together. I got to call all my people so they can do the work.
Last night, oh, that's right, Treasure Hustlers. They used to use a race
God
board.
bless you.
Remember?
A what?
They used to use a race board. So the guy would say this A, B, or C or whatever. And
Yep, like that.
The last night when I was on, I was processing orders and we were talking about the meetup in Cincinnati. And then Dean put his link in if anybody's interested in toys and stuff. He's got some cool old stuff on his Facebook auction.
I talk too much too.
We were talking about, and then somebody said, well, it's the same time as the one in New Orleans, and I guess it was a mistake or whatever. They didn't know that was going on. And then
is this a long story?
I need
yes,
to
it is
cut
kind
in
of long.
for a minute. I need to cut in for a minute. Dean, I just tried your link and it's telling me this content isn't available right now. I'm not sure why, but it's and
Well,
Tommy's getting this.
if you friend him on Facebook, you'll get a notice every time he goes on.
Well, she clicked on the link and it didn't allow for that. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
No. Well, don't click the link then. Just click on his name on Facebook and friend him, and then you'll get a notice when he goes on.
Okay.
So last night, Popo Joe came on.
Yes.
And he said they're thinking of maybe going on a cruise if they do it again. So then Dolly said, hey, Paul, we should do a reseller cruise. And I said, well, Jason's done that. He used to do Florida. He did Florida. Now he goes out of California all the time. But that would be easy to set up a reseller cruise. And then everybody was saying, oh, we should do that. That would be awesome. We should do it. And I said, oh, great. That's just one more thing I'd have to work on.
No, when you become a part of, which I noticed you are doing more and more, I can see your little wheels spinning in the background, and you're going to do this and you're going to do that. And sometimes you just got to say, okay, this is going to be fun, and let it be that.
Well, I have experience doing that stuff.
Yes, that's true.
Because back home, I used to be a show promoter, and I would put on shows in Boston. I put one on in Orlando. I put one on in New Jersey.
And then you did us.
Yeah, but that's not like renting out a big giant ballroom.
No,
and
I know
tables and stuff like that.
Right.
But the cruise I think it's pretty easy. You just talk to them and you work out deals.
Can you get deals where it includes the airfare? Because I'd have to fly to Florida.
Yeah, depending on which one. Paul, a jack of all trades, a master of none.
Why isn't she talking to us?
All right, I'm going to shut up now.
No.
Victoria, if you want to get in touch, if you want to work on it together, I would love to.
He is a big help that way.
Anybody wants to come in and chat, so I don't have to. The link is pinned on the top.
Rhonda's here.
Paul, you know I love you, and I just kid around with you.
Yeah, it's
Rhonda picked out her computer.
No, your volume is very low.
Yeah, that's why I can't hear her. Rhonda picked out her computer.
Oh, fantastic!
Mm-hmm. Let me show you something real quick.
I hope she got a new one and not a refurbished one.
It is a new one. We're going to get the warranty. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong thing. I know. I'm sorry.
Can you do
Okay,
that,
it is
Susanna?
Yeah.
I'm
Not
sorry.
that loud. Not that loud.
Paul, you're not Pac-Man.
I know. Go ahead.
Dell Inspiron INSPIRON 7000. It looks like this.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes, it's there. You can see the title. Wait, see the very
Yep.
yeah. So, and she's got a little bit left over, and I'm so excited. And maybe she might not even have that if I get a good warranty, but we got her hooked up, and she said it was very stressful for her to pick something out. She was
Wow.
getting so
It
much
is.
information from everybody that
Right. It is because you got to know, you need this, you need that. And with a laptop, you got to be careful because laptops are so hard to upgrade. They're basically virtually impossible. My desktop, I can open up the side. I could take out the 16 and put in a 32. Bang, upgraded. Really can't do that with a laptop.
I just upgraded my laptop. So when it said I'm gonna update or not update, not
That's
upgrade.
update.
Sorry,
Yeah. Update and upgrade is
two
totally
different
different.
things. Yeah.
You could update, but you're still on 16 bits of RAM, for speed.
Yes, regardless of how many
Right.
programs. Yeah, okay, I got it.
That's why it's difficult. So you got to make sure when you get in the laptop that you get something really good that's going to last for a while.
Well, some people that know a lot about computers, yourself included, have been giving her. She's been taking this all in, and she's finally
you,
got
Jennifer.
something.
Yep.
Which I'm glad because I'd want to ordered it before I go to New Orleans.
Cool.
I'm out of here.
And I'm glad that she went with what she wanted, not what someone else is willing to tell her or someone else they think is best. She went with
right.
She had some help, but we're just grateful that she got. Like I said, I can get that paid for and done before I leave. I think we're not supposed to be in New Orleans till the 3rd of June. I think the Jim's birthday party was postponed for other reasons. You guys know that family crap. But I think I'm just going to get my car and start heading that way. Any flea market, garage sale, Goodwill, I'm hitting them all. And
Well,
Jim's going, oh, goody.
Flamingos Joe last night said they were going to be there on Tuesday.
Cool.
He's doing the same thing. They're going, and I was telling them about a couple of places to hit at the Panhandle. So they're doing the same thing. They're thrifting.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when Sandy and I drive home. We thrift all the way home and back. Hey, Hemlock Lady, Wings of Love, Melissa Cape, Carol. We say hi. She's still.
I said hi to Carol. Hi, Perlini.
Carol looks like she's upset because there's fundraisers going on.
Okay, wait a minute. Before I forget, Hemlock and It's About to Get Real made it home. They are back in Florida, so everybody's grateful for that.
Oh, cool.
And did you get to meet Melissa on your birthday?
No.
Oh, okay. Hi, Melissa. So what is Carol upset about?
She got too much sun yesterday and not used to relaxing.
Can I talk?
I don't know.
Go ahead. I was just reading her chat.
Yeah. What do you want, Rhonda? Okay.
Go ahead, Susanna.
Carol's upset because there's too many fundraisers going on. Some people need it, and it's okay. I mean, if you don't want to help, that's fine. Absolutely fine. But if someone's willing
too many fundraisers
or bless someone, that's fine too. And if people don't want to participate in a fundraiser, they don't have to. Nobody's saying anything about not having a fundraiser or having. Everyone just wants to bless people. And if they need help, and if there's people willing to help, that's great. That's awesome.
I understand, Carol's, our community's been ripped off and we can't help everyone. And that's what I tried to say at the auction. No one person's need is greater than the other. I did that to help me. I mean, yes, I wanted to help my friend. I love her very much, but she helps me a lot. So that's what I did. And I didn't have to ask, but as soon as I said something, I had sellers. I had buyers. That says something about Rhonda.
Right.
And it just so happens that the Sam thing is, can we have a fundraiser for everybody? No. And Susanna's right. If it bothers you or upsets you, just don't turn the channel.
I think that's true, though.
And I say that out of love because I really like Carol.
Yeah, a lot of us.
And I'm not saying that to be mean to Carol.
No, exactly.
Right.
Because I adore me, my Carol. I really
do.
Yep. And but you know, I mean, we all know here, and most of us in the chat know, a lot of us this on the panel and in the chat have been ripped off.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same thing. It's you get burnt once or twice, and it's like, well, actually, yeah, Carol knows she's been burnt a couple of times from it.
Yes, and Rhonda
tough.
said she never asked for that.
No.
And she never told me that she was having such problems with her computer. I was putting those pieces together. You know how you talk to somebody every day. I see her in the chat every day. I don't even talk to her on the phone.
Right.
But
it's true.
She never asked. I said it.
I sold stuff in the fundraiser for Rhonda because she offered to help me and be a mod.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell her several times, hey, I don't want you helping me if I can't reimburse you for your time. I mean, when Sandy does work, when she brings work home and has to work home for a few hours, I get pissed at her because that's not right. You do your work while you're on the clock, not when you take up your family time.
I have a question for Carol. We appreciate everybody's thoughts and comments. We want this to be interactive, and this is Seller Rants, Raves, and Reviews.
Yeah, Carol.
But I'm not sure what your motive is for saying this. When it was a good thing. It wasn't something that was asked for, and I'm not sure, but I don't remember seeing you in the chat, and that's okay.
Can I say
so? I'm not sure why we're talking about it.
Can I say something? Rhonda, with that computer, helps almost every single auctioneer out there. Almost every single channel. He was to specifically go out and ask Rhonda, hey, can you help mod? She would be the first one.
Mm-hmm.
First one to help anyone, and she would not ask for a handout.
She's never asked me for anything.
Didn't ask for it.
She has never, ever, God is my witness, asked me for anything.
For her to get that computer, it's because she's helping our sorry asses.
Yeah, she didn't. Well, speak for yourself about the sorry part.
But my sorry ass. Yeah.
Speak for yourself about the sorry part.
Yeah.
I like
Okay, so how about we let it go? I appreciate your comments, and I really do I think Carol's funnier and shit, but let's stop this conversation. I'm uncomfortable, and I think it's making my friends uncomfortable. So
Carol, you can come in. Anybody can come in and talk. Anybody can come in and chat. The link is posted on the top. But I mean, I can and I told this story before. Johnny asked me to help on a fundraiser he was doing. And I said, man, I don't know those people. How do you know you're not being ripped off? If I give to one, I have to give to all because they'll all hit me up. And I just can't do it. So it's,
Yeah. I
it's
like Jen's comment. Well, she retracted it. Forget it. Hi, Jenny.
I love you, Perlini. Wait a minute. Picky Nikki, I know you're going to watch us. Good morning, Picky.
Yeah, Picky Nikki. She watches us at night.
Or good afternoon or good evening, Picky Nikki.
What happened to Des?
I think she went to get coffee.
She wants to get coffee.
The coffee must be on the other side of town when you
It's upstairs.
It's okay, Carol. Nobody's upset. You're just expressing your point of view or whatever.
No.
It's no problem.
You put a statement out there and we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Did you think you were going to put a statement out there and no one was going to say anything about it?
Then you'd have been mad about that.
I love you, and that doesn't change. And I hope you don't get mad at me for what I say. We have difference of opinions, and it's okay. That's all.
And
go and get coffee, come back, and I missed a whole lot.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Treasure Hustler said too that when you're typing things, you don't really know what the person's emotions are behind that. It's so easy to get it mixed up, and they said she could have been talking in general, but what the comment that I saw, I didn't think it was in general. So I said something.
Oh, Rhonda.
In general. Before that, it was absolutely. He was talking about it in general.
Yep. Rhonda, who's that girl that I need her contact information? I forgot already. I have her item that Julie gave as a gift, but I don't have her contact information to send it to her, and I just forgot her name. Hello, Countess April, Bobby Pizzelli. I think that's it.
Good morning. On a happy note and scroll moment, we're going camping. For anybody who missed it before.
I should have picked up that call. That was JJ. I should have said, what do you want?
Oh.
My granddaughter got a phone. She's 10 years old. There was a reason. It was for her safety that she got it. Because I'm like, really? 10? They all got them now. I bet she texts me at least 10 times a day. She's the one that we see a lot. I got a phone, Mimo. You want to talk to me? She sends me pictures.
And how old is she?
10.
And a cell phone already.
Yeah, for her safety, because she has a little bit of for her safety.
Okay.
See, now I agree with that because our children have an emergency phone. It's a flip phone. The screen's cracked now, so now it's been upgraded to a smartphone, but it's only for emergency purposes that they have a phone. And my daughter's 13 and my son is 15, and they've had it for 5 years, but it's an emergency phone. So I personally feel that it's important for them to have some way to contact now that there's no pay phones, and their friends are kind of spread out distant wise. I feel that it's good for them to have an emergency phone. If the flip phone screen wouldn't have broke, they'd have a flip phone. But
when we were kids, our emergency was you keep a dime in your wallet so you could go to the payphone if you needed it.
Right, but there's no payphones now. So
right, exactly.
So it's otherwise that's what we would do if we had payphones. But with the way things are nowadays and how sometimes it's unsafe for children, it's just easier to have that phone with them. And there's a lot of the things are blocked, so she can't just go and do what she wants or they can go and do what they want. So
that's cool. Hey, random girl Jill. I see that. I know people are still chatting in there about things. Please come in the chat. Everybody knows, everybody has their own opinion. We're all adults. Nobody's mad at anybody. Just come on in. You don't even have to talk about that. You could talk about something else.
Oh, yeah.
Carol, come on in. Talk about Williamsburg.
I want to reiterate one more thing. Bemos has said several times that there are needs greater than a computer. I know that. Everybody knows that. And as I said before, Ron, me doing that with the help of other channels that get Rhonda's help, did that as almost, I'm investing in what I do.
But it's also a thank you.
Yes.
Right.
It's a thank you. Now, can we say thank you to all the others? Yes, but that was my decision.
Thank you. Cheers, everybody.
And if I'd have thought about it, because I got my butt chewed out later in a nice, friendly way, if I'd have thought about it, I would have went to Big Barn and said, "You know that Rhonda doesn't have a computer." He'd have just sent it to her.
Yeah, he said he would have.
I was pissed because I didn't think of that, or we wouldn't even have had a fundraiser. Dope. But I had already put it out. I had already set a schedule, and then something else happened, and I don't care. And I'm not even mad. I ain't even mad at y'all. I don't care. I want your opinions.
At y'all?
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 At y'all.
Reading
Oh, that's cool.
Got the same
ID and tracking devices, spyware on kids' phones. Got it.
Victoria said, "I'm glad you did that, Julie, because all of us that participated in that got to say thank you in our way."
Yes. Yes, that was our way of saying thank you.
Yeah.
There's always a reason for stuff to happen. And we may not all agree on how it goes, but in the same breath, we still have to support each other. We still have to support no matter what. And, you know, a lot of people couldn't donate, but they were there to show love and support. And
exactly. I had people in that auction that I've seen in other chats that have never been on my channel. And that wasn't because of us. I mean, that was because of Rhonda. They came out to support her. And other mods were there. And
so Carol, come on in. You're not everybody's not mad at you.
Oh my God.
Come on in.
Carol.
You don't meet her anymore? You don't meet her on like once a week or anything anymore?
No, we haven't.
Because she's working?
I don't think she likes me anymore.
Oh, I know she's working a lot.
Who?
Carol.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed it.
Okay, so people come in. It's a dead subject now. Over and done. All right.
Okay, I wanted to tell you guys something.
Yes.
Thursday night on T's channel, Lady Hemlock, we're having story time with Argyle the Sock. If you want to sit around and shoot the shit with your friends and laugh until you pee your pants, show up there. Thursday? When the bell goes off, run.
Thursday?
Oh, Carol, get in here, Carol.
T, if you're in here, drop that shit. Or Robin or...
So,
only kidding.
Note to self: don't make Sarah and Jackie mad.
No. Countess April, thank you.
So, has anybody done any sourcing since Monday?
Yes.
You have
Yes.
more nice T-shirts.
Oh my God, I got such amazing T-shirts.
Where the hell are you finding these cool graphic tees?
Oh my God, I think
You and Julie, you're finding these awesome tees.
Do you know what I found? Remember last week I sold that fingerling that would go, I found another one this week.
Oh, wow.
It's not the same size. I think this one's chubbier, but oh my God, I found another one this week. So I'll be bringing that later. Where is it?
Oh, as she's looking for that, I got to run and grab something that Tommy won at an auction that you guys are going to laugh your butts off. Oh, that is so cute.
He is cute.
So tonight, before tonight, I'm going to change the batteries on him so that way he can make his sounds again.
Are
Do
you
me a
auctioning
favor
that
too,
off?
Susanna. If you can, before tonight's auction, crank up the laptop.
You know what I'll do? Once I'm done here, it's not the laptop, it's the Mac. I'm going to take it off the table over here, put it here, and I'm going to play with it. And I'll call you, Paul. I'll let you know that you can send me a stream so that way to see if I have it right.
All right.
Tonight, okay?
Yeah, because your audio is very low still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to tell you.
Hello,
I hear her pretty
Passport
good.
and pizza pies.
I don't, and that's probably why I'm always interrupting her. Well, I'm bad at that anyway, but I might have to still interrupt her after she fixes it.
Hello,
Hi, Kay.
Pam.
Susanna, is that monkey going to be up for auction?
Yes.
Hello, Back Road Bidder
Okay.
Chuck.
Chuck, who's kicking balls? I forget. You'll have to come back and read it again later. Of course, it takes a week to get the chat up, but
20 less than 24 hours.
I got lots.
hi, Simply Dana.
Hey, Dana.
No, Monster Zero. That does not look like you. Come on.
I have to run and go grab that item that I wanted to show you guys after Susanna's done. I'll be right back.
So I'm bringing this up. This is going to be a lot. This.
Starting lineups?
Yep. And it's going to come with a glove. So that's going to be a lot.
You should probably separate those.
Okay.
Because the people that collect starting lineups won't necessarily want the glove.
Okay.
Excuse me. Paul, can you drop the link to JJ?
No.
He wants to know
his channel?
No, to come on.
Oh, it's pinned on the top. It's pinned on the top of the chat.
Okay.
You see this right here?
Yep.
You know what that is?
Yep. Millennium Falcon, Play School one.
Right. And then I have all the little beansies.
Oh, yeah. I remember those.
And those go in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It says, see, the Mighty Beans.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the Play School one.
No, the Mighty Beans.
I watched a couple channels recently and I didn't get it. It seems like Sue's showing us what she's going to put up for auction later.
Yeah.
But I saw a couple channels where it's almost like show and tell. Like, look at this really cool item I got, but you can't have it. But look at how cool it is. And I was like, why are we doing this?
Darn it, I didn't get update you were live.
That's cool too. More lunch boxes.
JJ, if you want to come in, the link is pinned on the top of the chat.
Yeah, there he is.
Starting lineup, bobbleheads. Yeah, Carol, bobbleheads are a rough sell. And
I know I had a Superman up and nobody bid it.
Yeah. Sometimes they Oh, I showed this last night. Sandy just finished this.
Bubby! And Bobby's right. Sometimes what's offered just doesn't have the right audience at that time. Oh, that is badass, Paul.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's really pretty.
I told her, I says,
Yes.
I'll do a buy it now on it.
Put
If
your
you
hand
want.
up
Yes.
so that yep.
It's double
There, I like it.
double point.
Did I say hi to my girl Jilly? She's in here.
I did. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know. I missed it.
And hey, Chuck, if you want to come in, everybody's scared to come in the live chat, the live panel. There'll be prizes.
There will.
Are you bribing people now, Paul?
That's cool.
I have to. VHS rewind.
That's
here
cool.
we go. Maddie, stop. Matt.
Okay, I'm done.
Melissa has a comment for you in the chat, Sue. Just anytime, she said.
Melissa, I'll get with you on that. Okay, hon? Melissa, are you a friend on Facebook for me? Because I don't think my emails or I have your information correctly. Can you send me?
Sorry. Hey, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Is JJ back there?
Wait a minute. Yep. Sorry, I was screaming at the dog. My painter just showed up.
Yep.
Hey, JJ.
What's up, dude?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
All I can think of is I ain't scared.
Now you have to give the bribe to him. Paul.
You ain't got to bribe me with nothing. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
Sorry, the dog's freaking out.
Are we doing show and tell?
Oh.
Do you got something to show us so we can talk about
I found my first stomper. It's not the one I wanted, but I found my first stomper.
Oh, that's cool.
It's not it's not the battery operated one, but I found my first one.
So I'm outsourcing. This was months ago. I'm outsourcing and I pick up these little cars like what JJ showed, only they were bigger. And I said, are these stompers? Because I don't know what they are. He starts laughing, laugh. No, I said, oh, okay. Look like that to me, but I guess not. Now, are stompers the one that have the pop down in the back?
No. Those were those crash test ones that we found.
Oh.
I don't remember stompers.
And here's what's funny. I found this in my stuff. This was in a bag that we had just stashed back there, and I opened it up, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I found one.
Wow.
But again, it's the smaller one. It's not the battery operated one.
And who makes them?
Honestly, I don't know.
I've never heard of them.
Shaper Manufacturing Company out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, made in Hong Kong.
Well, so it's not a Hot Wheels or a Matchbox.
No. The ones that I had a ton of as a kid were battery operated, and there's a track, and they would run around the track like rock climbers. And you could interchange the tops and everything else.
Triple P wants to know if you're selling any more vintage bottles and Twinkies.
I do have more Twinkies. Bottles, we've got more bottles, but I mean, I don't have any right now ready to go.
I got a couple of empty orange juice bottles if you want, Philly. I can stuff Twinkies in them if that's what you're looking for.
Right.
How come JJ's always looking at the other computer instead of at us?
He must have a separate camera on his side.
You want me to look directly into the camera? Is that better?
Thank you.
Does that help? Does that change?
Yes, it makes me more comfortable. I feel like you're talking to somebody else.
No, don't want.
It's all
vintage
about me.
drinking.
Hi, Popo.
Hi, Popo.
Hey.
So would you guys like to see what Tommy won in an auction?
Yes.
Did I read
It came
that
in a
wrong.
lot. It came in a lot.
Oh, I
If
love
you have
these things.
children around, you might want to.
I love these things.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, that is so cute.
The metal music boxes. I love those things.
Oh, that's adorable.
Is that copper?
It's Berkeley design. Those were the days is the song.
Wow.
So I don't
Very
know.
cool.
It just he won it in a lot, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. So I said I have to show that to everybody tomorrow morning. But now I gotta wait for it to stop playing.
Wow.
So
You don't Go ahead.
I got an update. So I guess you're not going to be here Tuesday next week online. So Susan's coming on with me Tuesday next week.
Bitch, that's my spot.
Hey, sis, I'll keep it warm for you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Keeping that side warm.
JJ.
She coming for that spot.
Thank you, JJ.
You're more than welcome, girl.
He's so handsome.
I got
No,
to have
who gives
some
a
ladies
crap?
on to help me look good.
Yeah, I guess I didn't do it for him that one
No,
time.
no.
Yeah.
Paul always feeling left out. Yeah, who decided that? Who made that big executive decision
What decision?
to put her on in my spot?
Well, you did because you're not going to be there.
Mm. Why aren't you showing your face?
Oh, what do you think?
She doesn't want the whip.
Nope. I'm scared to Julie.
Yeah, don't be getting caught smoking on the Big Barn Channel, woman.
Oh, no. Oh, Rhonda, I know he's married, and I can't say that.
Oh,
word.
stop that. She knows
Yeah,
that.
that's
And
all funny
besides,
games, guys. Come on now.
yeah, besides that, really, Susanna? Do you know Susanna?
JJ has a better chance of seeing God.
That's why she could say he's so handsome.
Yeah.
I say it all the time.
All
I'm
the-
married and he's married.
And
It's all good fun, man. When you got good people, you can have
Yep.
good fun like that.
And we talk about Paul like this behind his back, don't we?
we do, actually.
And in front of my back too. So what's the difference?
I called Paul sexy this morning.
I know. He was
Oh,
being.
I was half awake. Like I was just waking up and checked my phone. And I was reading the conversation. I was so confused. I was like, okay, I think I'm just reading things. But now it makes sense.
I can so appreciate a good-looking man. I really can.
I can so appreciate a good-looking woman.
Treasure hustlers will do. Just give me a time. Be more than happy.
I can appreciate a good $100 bill.
Yeah, I like a big bag of 50s. And treasure hustlers.
I like a good $200 bill.
Yeah. Treasure hustlers, we need to do our silver auction as soon as we get home from New Orleans.
Okay, we'll start it right now. Got some right here.
We are having a silver auction.
This is silver.
When are we doing
I have a
that?
few. I have
You got a mouse in your pocket?
I have a half dozen here.
It's soon. That guy's been riding my coattails since I got here.
Oh, you want to see show and tell?
No, look, see, you got Paul started, now JJ's. Everybody wants to put their thing out.
Tommy said, real quick before I forget, Tommy said that this is for sale and open to offers.
Can we have an auction?
Tommy said have an auction.
Susanna's
Let's
done it.
do that.
I've done it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I want to see JJ's picture first, and then we'll
Yes.
auction it.
Holy silver.
Put that on big.
Wow.
Just
So,
name it.
Paul, you can't go in on the auction if you want to buy.
I know, huh? Those are nice. Uncirculated, JJ?
Oh, Jill wants in on the silver auction too. I forgot.
I'm not going to say uncirculated. They're new, but they didn't come in the case. So, yes, they're uncirculated, but there are a couple of them that might have a minor scratch on them or something.
So what are you going to start it at?
I don't know. We haven't
I'm
even.
gonna make a thumbnail for it.
So yeah, I have no
There'll be
idea.
four of us. But let's have an auction for that metal piece because a lot of people are interested.
What metal piece? The music box?
That Dez has. Yeah, I want that music box too.
Shadow Woman's in at 10 for the outhouse.
Okay.
What are you starting it at?
I don't know, but it's already up to Adam for 25. If
Yeah, and
that's
it's
what he's
$8
talking
shipping.
about.
So
I don't know if Adam was bidding on the silver because he put it right
Yeah,
after
I'm not
JJ
sure.
was
So
showing
can
the
we just
silver.
start over with
So,
like
are
right
you sure?
now?
Are you sure your man wants to get rid of it?
yes,
Oh,
What's the starting bid?
everything has a price.
absolutely.
Starting
Amen.
bid.
That's what he says.
Now, is this plus shipping or shipping included?
Plus shipping, which is
what's the starting
estimated
bid?
about $8. I
What?
don't know, what is the starting bid, Tommy? Okay, it's at $15 right now. $15 outhouse.
So that's what we're going to start it
All
at?
right. Yeah.
Dude,
and
that's
it
what
looks
it's
like,
up to.
Rhonda's at 20.
Do I need to
who's
play it
modding?
again?
Yeah, Rhonda, are
No,
you bidding
just
or
in case we get a copyright strike, don't play it again.
Okay, so then I will mute and play it so that you guys can see the door open and stuff.
that's not the best part
That-
about that little dude.
That is very cool.
We have Rhonda at 20. Anyone want to commit?
It plays Those Are the Days, my friend.
Oh, that's cool.
Why, Adam? I don't know what that has to do with peeing in an outhouse, but
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, I guess because the outhouse was way back when.
Are we bidding? Because if I know, I'm thinking I'm bidding. I'm getting out of the.
Susan's Chronicles is at 22. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an auction. Susan's Chronicles is in at 22. Julie's Heart comes in at 24. 24, we're looking for 26, ladies and gentlemen. 24, we're looking for 26 on the outhouse.
It stopped playing, so
It stopped playing.
well, kind of stopped playing.
24,
I didn't
looking for
wind it up too
26
much.
on the outhouse. Susan's Chronicles comes right in again at 26 on the outhouse.
Shit.
Julie's pick.
Shit. Oh, that looks like Tina. Oh, that's cute.
No, it doesn't.
You ain't gonna sell it, are you?
What?
Are you gonna sell it?
Why?
Because if you're gonna sell it, I'm gonna buy it. Oh, screw it.
Do what you need to do.
I'm doing what I need to do.
Julie's Heart comes right back again at 28. 28, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for 30. Do we have 30 on the outhouse?
I know what
Everybody needs a man peeing in the outhouse on the counter or something, or on the mantelpiece. Get your peeing man in the outhouse countertop luxury item that plays
Those are the days, my friend. This pee will never end. SUSANAS Chronicles comes back at $30. $30, looking for 32. Will Julie's Heart come back at 32? What's the maker? Misty's treasure chest is looking for the maker's mark.
Berkeley.
Berkeley Design. Hello, Denise. Thank you for coming in. Misty's treasure chest. Thank you for coming in also. Julie is out. Is anybody else interested, or we're going to sell it to SUSANAS Chronicles at $30? When was the last time you were able to get a man peeing in a outhouse music box? You have to ask yourself, when was the last time did I ever see one of these? Going once to SUSANAS Chronicles. Going twice to SUSANAS Chronicles.
You have the Misty treasure chest said I need to register.
You don't need to register. Just put a bid in.
That's cool. Chuck says it never needs plumbing.
That's right. You never have to empty it either.
Yep.
We might have had one or two, but I haven't had much of this come in lately from the estates.
I'm trying to hold it straight. It's not working very well.
TMI, Chuck. TMI.
Hi, Pam.
All right. Last and final call. SUSANAS Chronicles at 30. Counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Dez.
Sold to SUSANAS Chronicles.
Dez, can you do me a favor? Take that, send it to Rhonda as a thank you for tonight for helping us.
Oh, that's
I need information. So
Okay.
just message me information.
AKA Gertman.
Send me, yeah, I will, so that way you can, so I can pay for it. Yep.
Des, could you send that to Rhonda? Because Rhonda needs to see a guy peeing in an outhouse. She's never seen a guy peeing in an outhouse.
Beside
Could you please
her
send that to her? Very nice.
I'm going to interrupt real quick. I've had some people reaching out to me asking about Tyler from yesterday. He dropped a cabinet on his foot, and I mean, this thing swelled up to literally softball size. So I got notification late and early this morning. He is good. As of right now, they say there's no break. If anything at all, there may be a hairline fracture, but they won't be able to tell until the swelling goes down, and he'll go back in for x-ray next week. But he's good. So thank you, everybody, for the prayers. It turned out really good, in no break. So that's what I was really afraid of.
Yeah, that in itself is awesome.
And there's
no break.
It was really nice to see the thoughts from everybody when we were letting everybody know. So yeah,
that's your employee.
Just a freak accident.
Yeah. That he works for. Does he work for you or Big Barn or both?
He works for Big Barn. He works for us. Yeah. Great kid. Great kid. We're not going to be able to hold on to him much longer. We're only going to have him probably another month or two, if that. So that's why I was like, we just had that discussion. He's going to move on to bigger things. You know, he's a young man looking for his place, and he's a great kid. I'll do anything I can to help him in the future. So,
didn't you say he graduated last year? So he's really young.
He graduated during the pandemic. Quote, whatever. And that's where we met him. And he's been working with us since last year. And man, I tell you what, he's been a true blessing to us here. It's been unbelievable.
Nice.
I'm happy.
It's I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to find good kids nowadays, or good help. Period.
It's hard to find some good adults once in a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was good. It was good news. So his mom's a nurse, so that helped out a lot. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, right. You were saying that.
Besides the fact that my God is an awesome God. Besides all
Amen.
that.
Amen.
He's Mayan too.
Mm-mm.
He does.
Religion, gay, food. Have we talked about food today?
Not
No.
yet.
Not yet. We've hit the other topics.
That's
I
fine.
didn't have a good breakfast this morning. I wasn't happy.
Aw.
It was microwavable.
Ooh.
I can't eat breakfast. My stomach won't allow it.
Cereal,
Mm-mm.
Not even
Wow.
toast.
oatmeal.
If I
Yeah.
eat anything, before noon, I usually puke it up, and I don't know why.
I know what you need. You need hard boiled eggs so you can help toot.
So I can what?
Help toot. It'll help clear your system out. It'll go
I
out
don't
the
need
other end.
help
Sit-
tooting. I can.
Yeah.
I'm good on the ship the part.
Oh,
Shit. Yeah, that's not an issue.
Hey, Swamp Picker.
I know I'm full of it, but I got that.
Pancakes. Oh my God, pancakes would be so good right now.
Mm.
Do you ever have pancakes with? Well, I know it's not a difficult thing, but I love. In fact, Teresa had them. Pancakes with the bananas. Oh my God!
Oh my God. So you had to bring that up, guys. Again, if you're ever in Texas and you get a chance, go to that Granny D's. That was an amazing. It was a blessing. It was a treat. Oh my gosh.
It was packed.
It was unbelievable. And the funny thing is, I've literally been by her place half a dozen to a dozen times and have never stopped before.
Wow.
Small world.
It was amazing.
Hi, Swamp Picker.
Yeah, it's right over there off the river. It's at the neck of the river at the front. And it's a huge floating place. So they're busy this time of year until August. It's swamped. It's nuts.
Just answer me one question. Did it also have caramel on there?
It was a yes. It was. It wasn't a straight caramel, but it was a mix. It was a glaze that had the bananas, and there was bananas in the pancake as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
It just looked so good. Made me want to roll it up and.
Like I said, it was the first pancake I've ever held 3 days later and heated up and ate.
Wow.
It was that good.
We have a birthday in the chat. It's Misty's birthday.
Really?
Really?
Happy birthday, Misty.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you.
And Larry's here too. Larry LL Stash.
Happy birthday, dear Misty. Happy birthday to you.
Why is every time I look at the chat, people are yelling? Or is it just that we're all talking in caps?
No, it's
No, Rhonda's putting in links for auctions with capital letters. I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think of this idea for the auction today at 1:00 at Victoria's? I had a non-paying member of our community. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Buy this box of comic books. There's probably 140 of them in there.
Holy molies.
how much?
Yeah. And I think I'm going to put it up for either buy it now or auction, sight unseen. All of them in good condition. I can't hear you, Sue.
How much was it that he did not pay?
$130. And I waited and waited, and I've sent the reminders. Communication is such a wonderful thing. It
I tell people
helps
that.
people not to think of you as an asshole. So if you tell me that you don't have any money and you'll pay for it in 3 weeks, we're good. But if you don't tell me nothing and you ignore me and I ain't seen you since, I got an issue with that. That's time and money you've taken away.
Right.
Or somebody else could have bought and sold by now.
True. Lady
So-
Luck Junk, hello. Thanks for coming in.
My question was, do I get rid of it without showing it? It's a mystery box. All of them are in good shape, but they're not old.
Yeah, I think, well, coming to you as a collector, I'm going to want to see them because if they're
JJ's
stuff
shaking
from the
his head
90s,
too.
yeah,
I
when
agree
they're
with Paul.
stuff from the 90s when they printed
But
millions
there's so
and millions.
many.
I know. Then how many total? 130?
Like 140, close to 140.
You would be better off doing like 25-piece lots.
I ain't in no budget. That ain't me. I don't know how.
I
How
know.
come you don't get that? Jilly tells me that shit all the time. That ain't me.
All right, then the next best thing to do is go in a live chat with just Paul Antonelli and say, all right, which ones are you interested in? And then that'll take it down from 130 to whatever.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
But yeah, the collectors and a lot of the dealers now, they know that the stuff from the 90s was just overprinted way too much.
I don't know that. I had never seen some of these have, and since then, some people have been educating me.
Yep.
They have those, what's it say? Now you guys are going to make me open it.
No,
It says
don't open
direct mail. I got to open it anyway.
No. The ones with the barcode on them are the newsstand. The ones
Right.
with the Marvel, the ones with the Spider-Man face are direct. So they're comic book stores.
Oh.
I used to have 2 comic
Yeah,
book
I know.
stores.
I
So,
know you know a lot about it. That's why I'm
Um,
learning from people like you.
I don't understand
Yeah.
that. Oh, can you show the difference?
I will
Um,
as soon as I get a knife.
Hey,
I don't
Paul, I'm
have-
going to have a meeting tomorrow at 2:00 with a group that has probably 3, 4, 5,000 comics.
Oh man, I'd be very interested.
And I've seen some really nice stuff.
Hey Larry,
Got Paul's attention real quick.
yeah, I'd be very, very interested.
But I got to go have a meeting and work the deal and see if I can put it together. It's in a whole nother town, and we will actually sell from their location if we get it done.
Nice. Yeah, I have books to the left of me here, a couple that are older than I am. Like my Captain America's from 1954. The Hulk is, well, I'm older than that, 1963. But yeah, I'd be very interested, JJ, definitely. If that's what you're looking for, is, somebody to take a bunch.
All I'm doing is there to make enough money to pay my bills.
Yep.
That's all it is. When I sell stuff, 90% of the time I'm selling for somebody else.
Yep. I hear you. Hello, Virginia. Thanks for coming in. Susanna, I can go grab a couple, but I will if you want me to. Oh, hold on. She's got them right here. Hello, Larry.
How you doing, sir?
Good. What's happening? Haven't seen you in a long time.
I decided to come on, trying to get myself well known.
Excellent. This is Larry, everybody. Larry, 6:30 a.m. every
Hi,
morning.
Larry.
6:30
How are you,
a.m.
buddy?
I'm trying to get myself out there.
Larry is a very
5:30
nice
for you,
man.
JJ.
I'm an early bird, but sometimes not that early.
Okay, I'm going to show you examples of the different ones that are in this box.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Des. I'm working on it. Hold on. What the hell's going on? There you go. All right.
I just had the other one. There's
So
another
is this a preview or?
Well, this was examples of what was in this box, and Susanna asked, "What's the difference between
All right.
direct
So
sales?"
that's a newsstand one.
So you could buy those at the newsstand.
Oh, it says direct sales. They changed it now. So direct sales means now the barcode is sold now at the comic book shops, which I don't get.
I thought they were given. Now I have this wrong now. I thought they were giving away like Comic-Con things.
No, let me see the top. No, that's you have to buy that one.
Okay, so then that's this one. I know Treasure Hustlers know comics.
I'm pretty
too.
sure that's still the newsstand one. Keep going up. All right, now you see the Spider-Man. That is comic book store.
This.
Yep, that shows that's sold at the comic book stores.
So which one is more sought after?
To tell you the truth, it really makes no difference. It's the condition. Does the spine have
All
any
of
creases on it?
Almost
You know-
every one of these. Wait a minute. I take it back. Wait a minute. Half of them are binded and sleeved,
Bagged and boarded.
bagged and board, and then I have a group of them like this. But like I said, they're all in really good shape.
Yep.
They just aren't old.
Right.
And like a group of them had these on the back, and there was a couple that have 10 and $20 on it. I don't know who did this. They could.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah.
Newsstand. If you have the same book, newsstand and direct, it really doesn't make a difference.
Okay. Taking out big.
Typically, second printings and third printings will only be sold at comic shops. When you go back to the books from the 50s and 60s, you have to be concerned what's inside, because like when we were kids, we would cut out the coupon inside the comics.
Mm-hmm.
That would destroy the value. But a lot of people they're only looking at the cover. They're not looking at the crease. They're looking at the creases and stuff, but they don't look at inside the book.
No, I don't look inside the book, but I know that like the spine where the staple and all that, that's good. That's not moved,
Loose, rusted. Right. Yep.
Right.
So, Paul, I got a question. This is something that's been pounding on me. Okay. So let's go. So like, all right, a sports card. It's a front. It's a back. You send it off. It's graded. It's instilled in a case. Okay. I get that. That's a collector piece. Comic books are collector pieces as well. But if you think about it, when you send it off, it gets graded. I understand that. When it gets graded, it gets instilled in a case. You can't ever open that case up and read that comic book ever again because it's in that case now.
Right.
So what is your feelings upon getting comic books graded, as into having comic books ungraded and actually getting to look at the comic book?
That's true.
Good point.
There's two things about that. Typically, people will tell you get a book graded so you could sell it for more money.
Correct.
Because depending on the grade, you could get, 2-3 times the value for it. But then you can't, like you said, you can't read it anymore. But then other people are going to say, yeah, but the more you open up the spine and turn the pages, the oil from your hands are going to yellow the paper some more, and that's going to reduce the grade. There are people. Go ahead.
I absolutely agree with you, but as a true individual who likes comics and wants to read the older comics, you're going to run into that situation to where you can't.
No, not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah.
They're almost all digital now. I could read Avengers #1 from 1962 online. It's all digital.
Okay.
Yeah, they do them all digital now.
That really sucks then, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're taking away from the originality of a true vintage comic.
The other thing is these days they print, like, look at X-Men #1. I think it came out in 93. Printed millions of copies of it. At the most, it peaked at like $50 for issue #1. Now it's $1 book
Right.
everywhere because everybody speculated. I think even I have a case of 100 stocked away.
Wow.
Because everybody speculated. And
Kyle
what you find is,
Elliott's
you
made a
find a
good
lot of people, they buy 2 books, one to show, one to go, basically. One to read, one to put away.
I got you. Well, that's been my argument on grading comment, because we get a lot of this stuff in from estates. We get a lot of stuff that I'm like, hey, this is a good book. Send it off, get it graded. But then I'm sitting here, I'm like, well, if you're a true collector, do you read, or are you just, like you say, collecting covers?
Right. There's a lot of people out. I mean, I know a few people that they're only going to collect graded books.
Right.
Like if I was a real true purist, I would watch and get a 9.6 or a 9.8 of this. And then I'd sell this one.
Right.
Because that's what you go for. You go for the 9s.
So would you call that a true collector or more of an investor if you're looking for that style? A collector will get one of everything no matter what.
Right.
An investor's looking for the quality.
An investor is going to look for the first appearance, stuff like this, first appearance.
Right.
First time a character was shown. Like, look at the Wolverine, the first one there. It's the 9.8, I think, is $3,500 now or something.
Wow.
That just went nuts. Anytime something happens, Gwen Stacy died, or anytime something happens, those books just go crazy. And another thing, I don't know if you all know or if you've all seen lately on some of the online auctions, not just YouTube auctions, Beanie Babies are starting to come back.
Yes.
I've noticed that.
So there's
You
a
know what else is
resurgence
coming
there.
back?
What?
Longaberger and Fenton, 2 old names that you couldn't give the shit away, and now they're coming back too.
Yep. I was amazed. I was on a high bid, and they had 6 Beanie Babies, and I think it went for, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars that you couldn't get 6-7 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've been pumping out beanies, and I don't even know. I still don't know anything about beanies.
Yeah, it's like everything just comes back again and comes back.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now it's nuts because everybody's looking for stuff to invest in. Right, Larry? No? Yep.
No, what? Yes, no. Hey, Paul, you like my new look here? I got the sideways alfalfa going.
The sideways alfalfa. Yeah.
I like it. Larry, you're very handsome.
Larry, where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I'm in the very northwestern corner. I'm a half a mile from Lake Erie and 15 minutes from the Ohio line.
Wow. Beautiful area up in there, huh?
Yeah, until summer ends, yeah.
I have a lot of Wings of Love says she has a lot of beanies. We have, Sandy used to collect them. They used to be Beanie Baby shows like they were comic conventions. And we we got into them. And we have, those bags that you put your comforters in and you suck out the air and you put them under the bed. I think we have 2 full of Beanie Babies under the bed. They've been there now. We've been here in Florida for 17 years. Back home, they were there for a few years.
Yeah, vacuum clean. Yeah, you can use a vacuum cleaner on them to suck the air out.
Yep. Oh, it keeps everything fresh.
You can get those at Dollar Tree for $1.
Yeah.
I remember when those things were expensive.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Paul, here you go. These came, so that Teresa bought a storage unit.
Who's Teresa?
He always hits the wrong one.
Teresa, these were in Teresa's storage unit.
Okay.
I haven't looked any of this stuff up. I don't know anything about it yet.
Okay.
I don't have time to look that stuff up. I'm selling it, so I ain't looking it up.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Julie, on my end, I'm working for people.
Oh, that's true. There's a difference.
So
I'm working for
it's
me.
one thing
so.
if I'm, if I'm owning something, but if I'm selling stuff for someone, I have to do my job and try to help them get as much money as they can.
Yep.
Of course, if they bring me bulk, then there's only so much you can do in selling their stuff. So,
now, see, if it was me and those comics I would pass.
I got you. Right.
And I to tell you the truth, I mean, I wouldn't even look at comps on them, but that's just me.
Hi,
it was just a small group. That was all that came out of there. Matter of fact, with what we did find in that unit, I couldn't believe those were in there.
Yep.
Flipping Flamingos is in the house.
Hi, Renee.
Yeah, they've been in here for a while, Julie. Where have you been?
I've been talking to you guys.
Well, you can't shut up long enough to see that we say hi to everybody.
Yeah,
Grab the whip. Grab the whip.
yeah, Julie, quit talking so much, Julie. You gotta let Paul talk once in a while.
This is the quietest I've been in 2 weeks. I've been
No, it
good.
isn't.
Look, Des even said.
You were talkative Monday.
I couldn't shut up. I couldn't shut up. It's not unusual.
I can't wait to get my mic up and running because then I'm going to overpower all your asses.
Yeah, you do need to get that. You should
sound
work on that.
I
You should
want to
definitely
see
work on
sound
that.
good here. So I don't know.
I want to see that.
Maybe because of our setup, our computer setup here,
Maybe because,
that might make a difference.
maybe because you cleaned your ears this morning and they didn't.
I did clean my ears this morning. I was like, wait, how did she know that?
Wow.
I took a shower and all.
If it's an
Wow.
orifice, it's clean over here. Okay. If there's any orifices here, they're all clean.
Hey, Julie, question for you. Are you driving to Enola?
Yes, we are.
Okay,
And we're
you need to make some special brownies and bring.
Larry, I got you.
Oh, I guess the secret's out. I was just
got
saying,
it.
urban air.
Everybody's already put in orders, so
Oh, hey, I didn't
Yeah.
put an order in. Wow.
yeah.
Now, Julie, would you go to the dispensary and get the extract?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I did yesterday.
Really? Because I remember when I was home, they sold it also. So, and they had instructions or what do they call it? Recipes.
Yeah, but I can't unless I'm going to make my own extract. That's where I get that at the dispensary. I got this at the head shop.
How do you make
your own?
Yeah,
I've never done it. I would love to learn. I've been watching videos.
Really? Of how
We
to
have
pull
our
the
own
oil
drug
from it?
dealer.
On Bravo TV, they had a chef come on and do a party, and they had beautiful plates like Susanna puts out, but it was all pot on top of it.
Right. Wow.
It was gorgeous. Looked like caramel. I want to learn how to do that.
I thought that took some serious equipment to pull the oil out of the vines and the weeds and stuff.
Yeah, we could probably just smoke it.
Yeah, you're talking to the expert over here.
Let's just smoke it.
Wow. Interesting. And hello, Fishing and Picking.
Jill said that she tried once. The whole neighborhood smelled like weed. Well, close the windows, babe.
Well, fishing and picking, you never know. But the last time I did, it was not very nice. I got a hold of some bad stuff, or I never touched the stuff again.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Yeah,
I got you, Larry.
there was a mixture of marijuana and angel dust, and then we drank a half a gallon of Everclear.
Oh
Damn.
my God, Larry! Did you end up in the hospital?
No, but they told me I drove that night and we had to find a car the next day. I don't remember a thing. Oh
You had
yeah,
a blackout.
it was a very bad night.
Sounds like my bachelor party.
I'm glad that you learned from that. And
Yeah,
Ugh.
I could feel my heart racing. My feet felt like they had blocks on them, and I got really scared that night.
Wow.
see, I used to pay to get like that.
Ah!
Wow.
We used to take the Jeep up this hill. I'll tell you one small story from the past.
Is
We
this
used
going to
to
be a
take
long
this-
story?
No, it's a short story I just said. We'd go Baja in this Jeep and up this mountain.
Thanks,
And-
Paul, when I'm taking a drink of coffee. Thanks for that.
Yeah, sorry.
And we did recreational things. And there was a pig sitting on the front of the Jeep. I was the only one that could see it, but it would not get off of the Jeep.
And you were watching the submarine races?
Well, he was there, but no, we weren't doing that. It was, well, I can't tell that story on here. That's a story for a different channel.
All right.
And
The After 5 channels.
fishing and picking, it was not that night. That was a different night.
How many nights have you been like that, Larry?
Well, no, it wasn't my fault. Me and a couple of buddies, we were ever hear Mad Dog 2020.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
some of that, but I wasn't causing the trouble. A buddy of mine was, and I would just happen to be with him, and I got in trouble too.
You see?
hang out with us.
Did you see Bearded Picker's videos when he went to ASD in Vegas and he was high walking down?
Yeah.
I forget what's the name of the street, Larry?
I don't remember.
In Vegas. Oh my God, funny! And then they went to a casino. He just like plopped on the chair.
Yeah,
They were all
that,
making
was
fun of him.
I have to see that.
a couple years ago.
Oh my God! Yeah, and the stuff that he showed,
Yeah.
because when you're in Vegas, you see everything, and it's like, oh damn.
In fact, that's where during that was when Greg No Money G first ran into Lady Luck Danica, and he didn't know it.
Oh wow.
Rosie's Closet Crystal lives in Vegas.
Yes.
If you have not been to her channel, seriously, she only needs 45 more to hit 1,000 subs.
Wow.
So Rosie's Closet, she has auctions. She's on often, and she's cool. You'll like her.
Cool. Yes.
Tell
and
her I
I
sent you.
only need like 400 and something more for 2,000.
Oh,
So if
wow.
you're not subscribed, please subscribe.
Okay.
I
Do
don't know
you
if I'm
see-
gonna do-
Peter?
Do you see Thomas's comment in chat?
Oh my goodness.
No, Thomas.
Oh, we're going to be on the newlywed game, but he's going to be hanging from his toes.
Oh, heck no.
Yes, we're supposed to stay with them in Vegas. Oh, that's not Thomas.
You know what?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Jess
I
has a
haven't
lot of
told
work
you.
ahead of her next week. She has to make room for 30 outboards. LOL. Oh, I ain't moving nothing, dear.
Bertie, is
That's
he
your
talking-
department.
Is he talking
I
the
did see
full
that.
boat or just the outboard motors?
Uh-huh.
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 He'll be
Okay.
doing it himself.
Okay.
So-
Sassy butt.
JJ,
Yep.
I'm gonna have a newlywed game on my channel. I'm gonna have 3 different couples on every time that I do it, and I would like to publicly invite you and Teresa to be one of our couples one night.
We're in.
Thank
Tommy
you.
says it's Fremont Street.
Fremont Street. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Paul, it doesn't take you that long. All you gotta do is hit the play button and you're good to go.
Well, he's got to get a drink. He's got to, he heard.
You gotta brush the hair and all that.
Yeah.
All right.
And
never-
bathroom breaks, food, there's
Yeah.
a lot before you go live. You got a
Yeah.
pizza.
Paul, I asked you earlier when you came in. They said you hurt your knee, and I was wondering, is it the right knee, the left knee, or the wee knee?
And you had to tell that twice?
Yeah, I
It
know.
wasn't bad enough?
No.
We had to
Well, we
listen
know you went.
twice?
we knew you went to meet a girl over the weekend, so we weren't sure which knee it was.
Paul,
Paul, bad dad joke.
you're always
Yes.
about that.
What do you mean, dad jokes?
Paul,
You
you're
sound
always
like my dad. Bad jokes. Bad jokes.
Yes.
weenie.
Yeah.
You need to get some.
He
Paul,
said,
Hey, Paul.
Yeah,
Paul, if I would San come on with you on the Newlywed Game?
she might. It depends,
All right.
though, because
I know
she's,
Susanna and Tina will be there.
She
Daz
works.
and Tommy. Larry, maybe you and Vic can come on together.
"Ah." Sure.
Okay.
The
Hey,
only
can
thing-
we
the only
close
thing
up?
was,
I got it.
I mean, I hate to talk about this live, but I talked to Victoria was going to try this. I told her you might have a little bit of problems with that type of game.
why?
So yeah, I don't really want. I mean, I can talk to you about it later. I don't want to talk about it on the live.
Okay. Well,
you know-
I appreciate you sharing with me. Thank you.
You know, a good time to do it is when you're in New Orleans with couples that are there.
Yeah.
Ah,
Because
yeah.
see, Julie, I keep giving you all these wicked, awesome
I'm
ideas.
not going to be there.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Yeah, but you
hit
guys
you when I
already
get
lost.
home.
You guys already lost.
Yeah.
Tina knows nothing about you.
If we were doing the bracket thing, you're done.
Yeah, Tina ruined that for you already.
Yeah.
Hey, can we get out of here? I got places to go and people to see, and everybody needs to go to Philly Flipper after they
Yep.
leave here, and
Yeah,
then
put the
come
links
over
in,
to
everybody.
the auction at 1:00,
Hey,
and then go
Kathy.
to Paul and I in Susanna's tonight, and then go to Flippin' Flamingos and Treasure Hustlers.
Yep.
What the hell? I keep going to all these places. I won't get nothing done. What's up with this?
Paul,
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
that's the thing I don't understand all the time too.
What, Susanna?
Paul, I have a gift actually for you. I'm gonna be sending it out.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. I like gifts.
There it is. Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Hey,
If you
she's
can't
taking
hear
my
this, I can
spot on
turn
your
it up
show
for you.
next week.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Hey, Paul,
Welcome
I can
in.
give you a double tune up.
Yeah. Susanna's just mad because Tina knows nothing about her. Julie was asking her the questions, and
They
Tina
just
says,
met
"Who are we
2
talking
weeks
about?"
ago online.
I'm definitely gonna say something. So all of you, shh. This is the story of
Oh my god!
You are going to get it. You are going to get it.
Well, I say you would have been better off meeting her instead of making her go off in the back room.
Okay, Susanna, tell us. This is the story of your life. What?
so used to it because ever since that I can remember, no matter where I go, everybody wants me to be there. But as soon as I start talking, they talk over me. And then Tina doesn't know anything about me because she never listens, just like you guys.
Hey, Susanna, you let somebody
You're just
else.
supposed to look pretty. Just look pretty and shut up, okay?
With that.
Susanna, I listened. I got most of the answers right.
Yes. She knows
No,
more
I
about you
listened.
than your wife.
Susanna, would you let Paul talk, please?
Yeah.
No,
All I know is Susanna was on top. Now she's on bottom.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out which way. Bye,
Wait.
Paul.
David, go get my pillow.
Where's the tape? Where's the tape?
Oh,
Then
Eric
you-
says
then you got
typical
Eric
woman.
saying typical woman.
Wow. All right. Well, everybody, don't forget there's plenty of options tonight on YouTube. Tomorrow,
Was it
the rest
big,
of the week.
Susan?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
There was the
Make
food.
sure
There's
that you go and subscribe to Larry and JJ. When their buttons go off, run. And
don't forget
special
Friday.
announcement.
Special announcement on Friday.
I'm
Uh-oh.
fired. Just say it now. I'm fired.
Yeah, Friday. I'm
Buy
a
it.
special guest on Friday. The word's out.
Buy it.
I'm going to
Don't
have a
wait.
different background behind me.
Tell
Me
me
too.
now.
Friday.
Buy it.
My office, I hope, is going to be opened after New Orleans. So I'm excited.
Nice. All
And
right, everybody.
Thursday, we're going to have story time
Oh my!
on Hemlock's channel. That's always fun. Come with the
I got one
buzz.
more announcement.
Yep.
If you guys haven't seen the we do high bid like storage auctions and estate sales every now and then. It works out that way. The storage auction that we have over right now that had the 1973 Charger in it has hit
Nice.
$9,000.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
We are on the top 10 list in high bid right now.
Oh, that's
Nice.
It,
Gotta go
it
for more
was
than that, though.
nuts. And that auction closes tomorrow night.
Wow.
Tommy wants to know, you sell on high bid?
Yes, sometimes we process auctions on high bid. It depends on the estate. It depends on the storage facility, or whatever. It might be things we just can't bring to YouTube because they're too big, or depending on the amount of stuff in the estate or whatever.
Tommy would like to know if you have a link. Oh,
Yeah, she just
he's already-
Rhonda just posted it.
yep.
Oh
So
yeah,
he's-
we actually have. There's 2 auctions up right now. So for instance, on the storage facility, we can't sell that on YouTube. We can't do it. And then we have some people that bring consignments in. Well, we had for instance, off the top of my head, we had some pool table lights.
Is this a long story?
No, I just can't.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
just not going to ship a pool table light on YouTube. It just. So
Right.
we put it on high bid, and it's mainly for more local buyers, bigger items.
I'm
Not saying we
considering-
won't ship it. I'm just saying you're not really going to pay the money to ship it. So
Right.
That reminds me, real quick. I just watched a video. Maybe I
is this
should
a long
have more.
story?
Yeah, I know. It might be because I can't remember. I just watched a video on someone's going after what storage.
Treasure. Yeah.
They can prove that storage. Who sells the storage?
Storage treasures.
Yeah.
They can prove that they're going in and taking stuff out of storage containers.
It ain't that website. It is locations themselves.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it is
And this,
locations themselves.
I forget
and
who it is.
There are individuals who are actually stacking units and selling them on the storage auction site, but it won't be posted as the facility. It'll be posted as individual sales.
Which we've heard for years. Don't go after manager specials and shit like that. This just recently happened. I'll bring more on Friday about that.
Okay.
It's Jeebus, I think, Julie.
Huh?
He had the manager of the facility on, and the one of the owners of the site on, and they said the same thing. Because it's like a franchise deal that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's true.
Eric, do I interrupt?
All the time.
Okay. Can we go? I have to smoke.
All right, everybody.
Much
Thank you, Paul. I
love.
appreciate it. This was fun, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for coming in. Thanks, Larry.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Anytime, yeah. I'll pop in and out once in a while.
Okay.
Tonight.
Love you guys.
I
Have a great
I have to
Wednesday.
come in and harass.
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
Go ahead, Susanna. Tonight, Susanna was saying tonight at 5 o'clock.
Oh, I thought she was flashing there for a second.
We're
Are you flashing?
She wants 5. So
I
do
think
I.
she figures since nobody lets her get her audio out, maybe she could do sign language.
She has been doing sign language.
All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Love you guys.
I'm sorry. I can't shut the broadcast off. The battery on my mouse died.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
A double.
Hey, Julie, now, what was that you were going to start up, the newlywed?
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
this
we're still
says that
live,
we
y'all.
are
Yeah, we're
still
still
live.
Yes, we are.
Still
We
live.
still are
Yeah,
live.
I got a wireless mouse and the battery.
We're still live.
For the first time.
Yes,
Wow.
when I had the auction, or no, when we had live chat, I think I closed the tablet and left, and I left everybody on live.
Ah, I remember that. They're asking you
They had to
come
get a
back and
hold
you
of me. I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
Bonus footage.
What's
Yeah.
Wow.
You just get
Well, that
me
was
out
one
of
way
the
to get rid of JJ.
Oh my God.
Probably dead too.
So, are you ending it or what, Paul?
Hey, Paul,
What?
put
Today?
the mouse in.
Sandy's just got me hers out of her mouse.
There's still 21 in the chat. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Bonus footage.
Bonus.
Bonus, bonus.
Bye, everybody.
What's up?